Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a couple of product reviews on two products that were sent to me by the same company. One of them here can relate to art stuff and art organization. The other one not so much, and you'll see what that one is in just a minute. So this one is called the Rulishe. It's a punch-free bathroom shelf, kitchen shelf, organizer shelf. On Amazon it has all those different names on it. This one's the two-piece, and right now on Amazon.ca it's on for $29.99. So yeah, let's open it up and check it out. Actually, here on the outside of the box, on the back of the box, you can see there's the installation steps stuck. It kind of looks like they're similar to command hooks, where you tear off a sticker after cleaning the wall, paste the sticker to the press, and press it, and then attach the shelf and wait 12 hours, then place on the items. So let's see here what we've got. It all comes packaged together there. I'll put the box off to the side. So here's our white shelf, and here is the gray shelf. Let's open up one of these and see what is inside. Actually, you don't need scissors for this. If you look at the top there, it has a place where you can unwrap it. Alright, so the packaging is actually pretty well done. It was nice and tight in that box. There was no protection in there though, so if it did get banged, it could, the plastic could break. Here we've got the hooks that would be, looks like placed underneath, and then we've got our plastic adhesive here, and then these attachments. It looks like just slide right into there once your adhesive is on. So we'll leave those there. With the gray, similar thing, there's a little spot here where you can open it up. And same idea, we got our adhesive, we got our hooks. So yeah, this could go in your bathroom. It talks about it going in your kitchen because it has drains there, so things wouldn't get, start soaking in water in there. But this could also be useful for a studio, your art studio. With these hooks, a lot of paints, they have little holes on the end, and you could put the hooks along the bottom, which I'll show you in just a second. And you could hook your paint to it. You could put your stack your different paints here and have them in front of you. And then, yeah, it's a shelf that you don't need to nail into the wall and put holes in your wall. Let's open up one of these hook bags. Alright, so we've got 4 hooks, and it looks like, I think they just pop in like that. Yeah, and then you just press them in. There's a little bit of extra plastic around them, which makes it just slightly difficult. There we go. Once you put them through, then you can grab them from the bottom as well, and kind of, that wouldn't work good. They actually do snap in, as you heard that. So if you put the back part of it in first, and then snap it forward. And we'll do that with this last one here. There we go. And that actually makes them very sturdy. Actually sturdier than what I thought they were going to be. So then you have your shelf with your 4 hooks underneath. In the bathroom, I mean, that could be used for a loofah, could be used for different things. In the kitchen, I don't know, whatever kind of scrubbing things you use, a lot of them have a little hook thing on the end. We have a little silicone scrubber that has a little hook we could put on there. For painting though, yeah, you could hook some of your paints on there. And you could also just stack this thing with your painting supplies that you need, and this could just attach to the wall, maybe behind your desk if you work at a desk, or could even attach to different things like an easel. It could attach to maybe a shelf that you have on your desk. I've got a little laptop stand thing on my desk that this could also attach to. But yeah, overall the plastic feels, it's pretty thick, it's pretty sturdy. I feel like it could hold, you know, if you were to fill this up with different paints, it would easily hold that, it wouldn't break. It could handle that weight. One thing, just reading through the Amazon description, and it's important to read that carefully because it doesn't really come with a manual or anything, but it says on their applicable walls, it says the sticker can be applied to smooth surfaces like ceramic tile, glass, smooth wood, metal, flat marble, or other unpainted surfaces. Please do not affix to painted, cracked, or uneven walls, otherwise it may fall off. So even painted walls, that's good to know because a lot of us, I'm sure, have painted walls in our bathroom or in our kitchen. So I'm glad I read that so I can tell you that. So don't put these on painted walls, or it may fall off, or my guess is it might rip the paint off, and then that's not very fun to have to fix. All right, so here we have the sticky side of this. We're going to attach this here to the side of my desk. It says wood surfaces is one of the surfaces it can be applied to, so I've cleaned this spot off where I'm going to attach it here. So we'll easily pull off the protective part of the stickiness here. And then I'm going to put it, if you see here, the plastic part on the bottom is a little bit larger. I'm going to put that on the bottom just so it works better. I'm going to be putting it pretty close to the top here. And the reason for that is because when I'm painting on the sides here, or like when I use my easel on the side of my desk here, then it would be nice to have a little shelf at the desk height, not lower. So that's why I'm putting it at this height. So I'll press that on. It doesn't say that you have to hold it for a certain amount of time. Like if you've ever used command hooks before, then you usually have to hold those for I think 30 seconds or something. So I will. It's quite large, so it's hard to obviously hold the whole thing for 30 seconds, but we'll press it on here. And then afterwards, it says to leave it here for 12 hours, and then you should be good to go. So I'll leave this overnight here for 12 hours, and then I will test it tomorrow, and then I will also give you a quick review of how easy it is to take off. All right, so we will come back and check this in 12 hours. All right, and the second product you can see here, yep, does not apply to any art things at all. It's a toilet brush, and the interesting thing about this one is it is a wall-mounted toilet brush. So similar to those shelves that we were just looking at, the little casing thing on the bottom can attach to the wall, so you don't have it just sitting on the ground. So on the box here it says the how to use wall-mounted. So you can read through that. I'm not going to read through it all, that'd be a waste of your time. Let's open this up here. I mean, it's got a pretty sleek design, to be honest, though I don't know how much competition there is in a toilet brush and holder set. But the design is nice. It feels pretty sturdy, which is good. This thing, the design is nice. I like how you can unscrew the bottom and easily drain it or clean it, because a lot of times it's just one big piece for these things that I've seen, and then you gotta get your hand in there and it's kind of gross. All right, so I let it sit for 24 hours actually. It was over the 12 hours because it was last night that I put it on there. And you can see I've hung some paints on the bottom. Those didn't really move it or do anything to it at all. I'm gonna place some of these items in the top just so you can kind of see this, you know, just an empty jar. It's not much weight. It doesn't really do anything to it. Little jar of varnish and some gel that I use. That really doesn't do much to it, although this water bottle is all the way full. I think these things are 1.5 liters or something, and it holds it fine, but you can see that it does kind of make it lean forward a bit. If I bring this over to the side, you'll see when I take that off and put that on, it does make it lean forward, even if it's kind of put at the back a little bit. It does hold it though, which is fine. When that means that, you know, even if you're using this in the bathroom, for example, in your shower, it should hold a few bottles of shampoo quite easily. I don't think I'll ever use anything that heavy on there normally. Like even if this jar was full of water, it wouldn't be quite as heavy. Yeah, it's attached in quite nicely. I put the thing a little bit close to this top lip, so I had to kind of put it in at an angle, but it slipped in just fine there. Yeah, I think it'll hold up quite well. And all right, so here it is, just on the wall again. I did take the shelf off for a moment, and I just started to peel back the sticker part to see how easy it would peel off. And it is stuck pretty good on there, which is good, but it's not impossible to take off. You would be able to take it off if you really wanted to. Like how it said not to put it on a painted wall, I think that's a good idea because there would definitely be a risk of the paint getting peeled off with a sticker like this as well. And I know with command hooks, you kind of pull the thing down and even heat it up a little bit. That might work with this to try to loosen up the stickiness, the glue on it as well. But overall, the quality is pretty good. I like how the snaps snap right in and they don't really jiggle around. They're pretty solid in there. Yes, it does tilt down a little bit when you put heavy objects on it because it doesn't really have that top support there if you were to screw screws in there, but that's kind of the point of it, not having to put holes in your wall. I like that you can use it in many different places. It can be useful in the bathroom, in the kitchen, even in a desk or work area like mine down here. In my little studio area. I can attach it to the side of my desk so I have more space when I'm working on my easel that is beside my desk. The price is pretty good, $30 for 2 of them. I will put a product link below in the description, also a coupon code or a discount code for 30% off until December 25th. Which is a pretty good deal. That's an extra $9 off, so you could actually get 2 of these shelves for $21. I mean, if you need something simple for, you know, something in your shower, maybe to hold your shampoo, or something in your kitchen to hold sponges or scrubbers or anything above your sink, this would be a great cheap option for that. It does come in that gray that I had and this white as well. So check out the link below, and I hope you enjoyed this product review video. Leave me a comment and a like, subscribe if you're not a subscriber already, and we'll see you next time on Brian's Lone Artist.